Do you remember when Britain used to manufacture things before we became a financial hub exclusively? We used to be Victorian, we used to colonize the globe, we used to do all sorts of great things. We gave the world railways, we created all sorts of things. Look at all this good wood. The good wood put to waste. To waste. And we look up, and again, the detritus of a bygone era, all abandoned. And what's funny is that this could be some old steel city, this could be some steel town in America, this could be the North America, this could be somewhere in Canada, but we're in the original Anglo land. We're in England. And there's a lot of old stuff here. Shell electrical oils. Never knew electrics needed oils. You've got Esso. You've got quality something. And wait a minute. Am I seeing something? Is that for real? Let's pull out a bit. Did not expect to see a Nazi train car over here in this abandoned train site here. This train line, the Manchester to Matlock or Manchester to Derby, shut down in 1965, and now you can come and board a Nazi train, and it goes all the way down. Just all abandoned stuff, but did not expect to see that symbol on my video today. Reactions are genuine. Did not expect to see that. Didn't start with that in mind. I started with all these broken down bits of railway infrastructure in mind. And I like a bit of rust, a bit of faded glory, a bit of decay. I could imagine a cool post-apocalyptic future here, where we went full circle. We go full circle. We create electricity, then we nuke it all, and then we're hunting for firewood and wild animals to cook once again, amidst the rotting, rusted decay of the industrial era. It's either that, or we go fully digital and create a kind of Black Mirror hell for ourselves. We'll decide. Two Dales, Darley Bridge, Wensley, Peak Rail. Have we reached Peak Rail yet? Anyway, I wanted to show you this bad boy. This is the Whitworth from 1890. And when it's 9 degrees Celsius, when we're in the middle of a kind of wet wave, these kind of buildings shine in their mossy green bleakness. Look at that. Just imagine Victorians, whatever Victorians did, go around the back and procreate. That's what they used to do. But I think we're going to avoid the winter art fair. I don't know, man. No normie vibes on the Charlie Veach channel. Just appreciation of the past. And noisy bastards. Go on, noisy bastard. Chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. Some nice residences here, but we are going to head down to the Three Stags. There's a pub called Three Stags, and I gotta let you know, I was cruising through my YouTube, seeing as I'm doing a little tour of Derbyshire, having a look at Derbyshire. I like it. And I click on this video about Darley Dale, the walk. And then I was like, I know this guy. I know this mother effer. I know this homie. I know this, yeah, with a soft A at the end. It's none other than Gareth Ike. And he went for a walk down here. And I thought, if he can do it. And well-made video. I enjoyed it. Gareth now does countryside walks, as every self-respecting Englishman should do. So Gareth, this one's for you. I'm going to retrace your steps across, I think there's a bridge down there, a river. Let's have a look at the Three Stags. Let's see some floods. Because the meteorological office told me that yesterday we had 1 month's worth of rain in 24 hours. Now that's a lot of rain, even for England. So we'll see what damage has been done and see what we can see. So this is an homage to the YouTube channel The Walk. The Walk! I got badly criticized in the comment section for not looking into the lens but looking at my own face on the screen. Very distracting, according to two of you. Right, is that better? You like eye contact? Whitworth. The King George post box is accepting no letters. And I saw this on Gareth's Walk channel. This old station, look. This is now, you know, we saw the Nazi train. I don't think the Nazi train will come down here, but, you know, for all the international viewers, look at that. Just look at it. Just look at it. And on the other side. Just look at it. Darley Dale. Peak rail. Well, you're not giving up. You got a Ford Puma, look. You're getting mogged by that little red car. Don't give up. Look at the ground clearance on the Ford Puma. It's just a tiny puddle. If you go through it, fine. I wonder if it's a woman driver. Not to be sexist, but... Is it a woman driver? Yep, it was an elderly woman driver. There's the Land Rover showing them how it's done. Just drive through it, you pussies. Anyway, look, there's a new fake lake. Fake lake in the field with added gulls. Lake gulls. Now, this could cause problems for your humble narrator. We are not wearing boots. We're not wearing anything waterproof. We're wearing urban trainers. We're wearing sneakers. Sneakers! And as the birds chase the worms that come to the surface in times of flood, crows are having a good time, the gulls are having a good time, we might get scuppered. We might get effed over by this bit of road flood here. But I feel if I time it right with a wake of a car, a wake of a car, yeah, the wake of a car as it pushes the water aside, I might just be able to get through. Maybe, baby. We'll see what we can do here. Now, Britain is a very sensitive, fragile little nation, little island nation, fully unprepared for snow, for ice, for rain. Although it has been a bit watery. A bit watery. Look at that, a bit floody. Now, how am I going to do this? I'm just going to... Well, no, we're going to have to think about this. We're going to think about this. Let's see if the wake of a car could clear a path for me. I'm not sure about that. We might just have to have wet feet. Right, let's do this. Let's try and do it anyway. Watch me not want wet feet and turn around. Let's see if it's possible. Oh, you go ahead. You go ahead, mate. I'm not gonna argue with you. You're gonna soak me up. But I'm gonna have a good look here. At the Winster Darley Dale Churchtown wet crossroads. I've got an idea. I'm gonna inch this way. Oh shit, there's waves coming! Left foot, bit wet. Right foot, dry as a pharaoh's anus. See that there across there? So that's where we came from. See that there? That's not a lake, that's a field. Used to be a field, now it's a lake. So we head towards the Three Stags. And the square and compass, oh, sounds a bit Freemasonic. What have we got? What have we got? Square and compass. Very conspiracy. Proper Freemason. Oh yeah, where's the symbol? There it is. Gotta love it. That looks like it's from the 1600s, when Americans were still British and hunting beaver, rubbing themselves with beaver musk to attract the Arawak women or something. Oh, sorry, look into the camera, Charlie, not at yourself. Look in the camera. Yeah, we approached Darley Bridge, and oh, it's a lot of wood and foam. Oh yeah, it's got issues. It's all a bit full, should we say? This should be a a good couple of meters down, a good 6 feet lower. And you can see the mess going on here in the backwash from the wood. The water doesn't know where it's going. It's trying its best, but this is all wood washed down, now accumulated at the bridge. I'm sure this is an age-old problem for this 500-600-year-old bridge. Now, what's with the foam? I don't know. Maybe you churn up a bit of organic material, you get some natural foam. Frothy. Frothy like a dirty pint of Caffrey's. Like a Belhaven Best. Far too brown to be a Guinness. And you can see over there the little sit-down areas. This is a kind of river that makes the locals shit themselves a little bit, because it does flood. It floods heavily. It floods hard. And again, on the other side, there's no pavement on the other side. There's no sidewalk. But yeah. Messy. Messy, messy, messy. We can't be far from the pub. Must be around here somewhere. Main road, I like it. It's the main road, what do they call it? Main road. River Derwent, hence Derwent House. Okay. We're certainly near the Three Stags. I can promise you that. So just enjoy some of the autumnal wetness, the moisture of a nice storm. It's Claudia's moisture. Remember in the good old days, we wouldn't name every single cloud that dropped some rain. Now, in, you know, Health and Safety Britain, every single rain cloud gets a new name, and the one that's just poured some rain on us is Storm Claudia, which ABC might be the third storm of the season. Now, Claudia is very moist. 1763, Jonathan and Alice Potter, it says. Very nice. And I can smell some fireplaces because it's a bit colder. It's been a nice balmy 14, 15 degrees for the last week or so. And now it's blasted down to 9 degrees. So we'll see what we got. Here's the Three Stags, as seen on the Walk YouTube channel and now on the Charlie Veach YouTube channel. Highly rated drinking establishment. And I'm a bit overwhelmed, a bit underwhelmed, when in fact I want it to be perfectly whelmed. Boxy Hyundai. So this house looks kind of new. Very nice. And look at this bad boy next to it. Looks kind of old. Town we're in, sorry, village we're in, it's called Darley Bridge. Just off the River Derwent. And just want to give a few words as to how humans will get used to anything. I've noticed, I see patterns on YouTube. Muddy little something tearing through people's backyards. But we'll get used to everything. Like, I noticed not just my channel, other channels, like if you repeat the same kind of content. I know there's a word to be said for consistency, but if you repeat the same kind of videos, the gradual decline in interest and viewership is astounding. No matter who you are, what you do, where you go, we have to constantly reinvent ourselves, like now this is showing my age here, like the musicians Madonna or Prince, the artist formerly known as the Little Purple Rainy Boy. Gotta keep changing it. And this kind of video, this starves, takes away the oxygen from the nasty little copying betas on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, X. Sorry, Elon. It's not been called Twitter for a long time. But what do we want? What do we want? We don't want riot footage, you know, like you used to think you could do a nice thumbnail, some police smashing people. Now people are like, I've seen 100 videos of police smashing people. Seen 100 videos of bodyguards smashing people. Seen 1,000 videos of that. What do we want? I think what we want is authenticity. We want reality. It's called YouTube. YouTube, after all. Not corporate tube. Not boob tube. Not piece of shit tube. Big signs all around. H.J. Enthoven and Sons, private property. In fact, why tell when I can show? Not even penis tube. Private property. Now, why did I mention penis tube? Check this out. Check this out. Penis for 2 miles. Penis, and in case you didn't know what a penis was, they've got an anatomic drawing here of a stag with a very strange looking penis. Hi, my name's Charlie Veach. Welcome to Penis Tube, your 4K 60 FPS place to find all the finest penors in history. No homo. Like that big Japanese festival where they celebrate the penor. The turgid penor. Is that gay? Are they all homosexuals? Reminds me of a joke, actually. Reminds me of a joke. Let's see. Try not to get banned off YouTube, but let's tell a joke. Are we still allowed to joke? Sex jokes? Let's try it. We've got a saying in Brazil. As many of my viewers know, my father is Scottish, my mother is Brazilian, giving me this nice hybridized chimera look. Don't forget the bald. Not hiding it, it's a bit cold on the old cranium. The saying goes as follows. Only gay men like penor. What women like is money. Now, to all the women watching, to all the nice ladies, to all the single ladies, all the taken ladies, all the old ladies, all the young ladies. It's a joke told by a chauvinist Brazilian. I saw it in a movie. The movie was called Man of the Year, Homem do Ano. About a guy with dyed blonde hair that shoots gangsters. So, don't shoot the messenger. Shoot the penor. Look where we've returned to. Yes. Here we go. Oh, Vauxhall Mocha's not effing about. Let's see how XJ Jag handles it. Gingerly the way we're gonna do it. Oh, he gave me a, why are you filming? Why are you filming? Well, because I want to. The same reason. What have we got here? Oh no, this is not my chance here. No, we're not gonna do this one. We're gonna retreat back onto the pavement. We're gonna come up this way. There's too many cars. Too many cars, Lars. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. I think with the right attitude here, we can get back across. I think with the right kangaroo jump, with the right jump here, I think we can do it. Let's just bite the bullet. No. Not yet. Ah, lady pulls a face, even though she's in the Land Rover. She's pulling a face. In fact, I've made a mistake, but I'm just gonna take it. I'm just gonna take it like a man. I'm just gonna get wet. There we go. Actually, that wasn't too bad. I want to see how the Jeremy Corbyn look-alike handles it, or if he's not gonna do it. If I can walk it, you can cycle it. Come on, Corbo. Come on, Corvo. Come on, Granddad. Don't be shy. Look, even the little Volkswagen Polo. Come on, don't be shy. Beep, beep, beep to you too, my friend. Come on, Granddad. Viewers are going to click off this video unless you get moving with your electric assisted bike. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Have a quick look around. Now we're going to have to abandon this guy. He's given up. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Look. Can't resist another little look here at Darley Dale former station. Can't resist. The British do like a public footpath, and this is looking a bit French. On our way to mark 30 years of our twinning agreement. Anyway, look at this. Just look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Camera's not doing it justice. Let me darken it a bit. Let's darken that a bit. Look, there you go. Just look at it. 'Tis great weather for ducks, but not really for YouTubers unless you like the atmosphere. You might do. It's okay. I've had to put the brolly up, the umbrella. We call it a brolly. Get your brolly out. You're in the UK. And, I don't know, guys. A day without making you guys a video. A day off, shall we say, feels like a waste. I've only got so many days left on this planet. No, I'm not dying. Not any more than normal longevity. Sounds dramatic, but I want to document. I want to video. I want to film. I want to talk about things. I want to show future generations what the transitory phase was like between the old world and the new, potentially shit world. People younger than me, I'm 45. People in their 20s, they don't even remember the old world. I was the last, and my fellow late Gen Xers, the last generation to make it to 18 without the internet, without an email address, and without a mobile phone. 1998, when I was 18, that's when it all started to change. Funnily enough, the same year I started university. But for all my oldies, you guys remember the old world. A time before hate crime, before getting arrested for vocal cord violations, convicted in court for vocal cord violations. Back in the old world, you could say something a bit spicy and people would merely shake their heads at you and tell you to go home. Now they call the police. And I'm not going to even talk about the demographic changes or migration or illegals or mass deportation, which is the big subject right now. These poor guys, you know, that these puppies remember here from the big world wars. Was it worth it? I don't know. I'm not going to get my shoes wet this time. And no, viewers, I'm not filming. Oh!